Hi everyone. I was just eating my sandwich and I was standing here and I remember when I was really in the zone the other night that I'd moved everything because remember the Asian writing was here and the ladybird was over there and etc. Anyway, I've moved it again. um, well, I moved it the other night when I was really in the zone. So I was obviously waiting to channel again for the next time. So I've left it, I haven't touched anything. And I was just about to remove my cigarette papers from there. And I realised that I shouldn't touch anything in that area. Okay? So notice now that I've got like a paper frame from a photo and I put it there and it's highlighting that, so I have no idea what that means. And we have letters on there. But what I'm really getting at is my friend from Quebec, Virgin Mary. Well, her name's Catherine, but I know her as Virgin Mary. She's a very, very nice girl. Lady, woman. Well, when I first met her, I did a big favour for her, and she was such a lady that she appreciated me so much. The next shift that I saw her on, she got me this. It's called an orgasmatron, and you put it up and down on your head, and it goes through your hair, and oh, it's delicious. And so I always hang it on my window, in there. But for some reason, I put it on my Mortein bug killer spray stuff. Now you'll notice there's the word Mortein there, so I'm gonna have to do a word game on that, because what this looks like to me, right this very minute, that I've just realised, Nala, what are you doing? Oh, you're making debut again. Hi. She's overseeing the project. Because Nala is not, so there's two types of cats. There's bush dwelling cats and there's tree dwelling cats. And when I saw Nala on Gumtree for sale for $50 for Sammy for her present, I fell in love with her because she was on a windowsill looking out. Like, look now, see? She can see. Anyway, getting back to this. Oh, so there's bush dwellers and tree dwellers, and Nala, she doesn't like being under the blankets. She hates it. And so, yeah, she's a tree dweller. And that's the highest spot in the whole bus, and she hangs out there in the afternoons. Okay, getting back to this. So, standing here, I thought, oh, I better put my papers away, like make it clean, because I like clean tops. And I thought, oh no, I can't. And then I looked at them closer, because this reminds me of, who does that remind you of? Lady Di, yeah? Princess Diana. On the cigarette papers, it says made in France. What happened in France? So I've got to do a thing with all those letters. And this, to me, with like a zoom radar kind of laser thing. And so I decorated the pot, and I did a crap job, but it's relevant obviously. And there's a poppy in there. Well, what's a poppy signify? Like death, hey. I just heard a bird flutter. Did you hear that? And the car burning around. Sammy, when she came last week to get the photo of her granddad and her, I asked her to bring me one of my favourite, well, it is my favourite flower, and they're usually red, and she didn't have one. But notice it's turning red. It might be dying, but I think it's turning red. So there. So I don't know that she's told me the name of it, and I forget the name of it, but that's relevant too if I do a word game. And notice this Asian writing is under AC. And the flag's right there too, so it's very interesting. So I've got a look at that more about France and the tunnel and Lady Di and smile, Nala, you're on candid camera.